Okay, so
moment of truth.
We're live. Hello, everybody. So today.
Tell us how the car is.
It's doing fine. I can tell it's not doing anything because of the thing. So we are doing this palette. This one, number 28, blues and purples. Whoop, whoop. Natasha Denona. And this beautiful palette right here, number 28, Natasha Denona, greens and browns. And boy, everybody must be busy because not one person has shown up yet. That's okay.
Notification yet. That's why.
Yeah, that's YouTube. They're messing with everybody. So whatever, we'll just do this live until maybe someone shows up. Hey, Dylan. I guess I need to go live on my phone so I can. Can you come on the live so that you can look for trollers? Yeah. Thank you, bud. One person's in. That must be Dylan.
Me.
Oh, okay. Hi, Savannah. Dylan. Okay. Hi, Savannah. Yeah, it's because it's on the stupid thing.
It's like
because it's on the stupid thing.
Oh, see, now I just got the notification, so people should be coming soon.
So I have it here, but okay. So I can see the chat there. Alrighty, so I have to decide what eye look I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do.
Doing my eyebrows first. Hello, third person.
Hello, third person. Yep. In the third. Okay, what do I want to do? I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Hi, Veronica.
Hi, Veronica. How are you, sweetheart? So we are doing the Natasha Denona number 28 along, that's the blues and the purples, along with the Natasha Denona greens and browns, and we can use just these two palettes to create whatever eye look. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think. So I'm gonna start blending. Let's see. Let me get my favorite brushes out here. Let's see what, get those out of the way.
Oh.
What now?
He's yelling at me saying the mail just came out. I heard it earlier, so.
Okay, can you get it, Dylan? You can still stay on, right? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. How's everybody doing? How are you doing, Veronica? Okay, I'm going to start with this little tan color.
One more day until I go on winter break, finally. I'm off Friday. I can't talk and do my brows at the same time.
I'm sorry if I'm looking to the side, but it's going on really nicely. 2 swipes, 2 passes, and it looks perfect. That's Natasha and I met.
I'm doing okay. Oh,
Battling the blues. Yeah, I know that, girl. I think it's a little bit more of the blues with me, but I mean, depression is, I don't know. I don't know if depression and blues could be the same, but pretty darn close, I think.
I'm just gonna dust a light color
Okay.
off of my lid.
Done with that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something completely different, I think. Hi, big boy Johnny. How are you, hon?
Hi, Johnny. Sorry, guys, I look a little pale. I haven't put on bronzer or blush or like anything. I'm gonna do that last, just in case there's fallout.
I have not used this color in this palette yet, this blue. I'm using the blue matte.
Oh, hi, Emma. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry.
Hi,
We
Emma.
just started.
We just started. We're using the two Natasha Denona number 28 palettes and creating just two looks with it. So
I'm deciding what I want to do.
I'm trying to branch out with colors I haven't used from them before. So
let me get in the frame. We're doing a Natasha Denona eye look with the two blue, the purple and blue.
Two number 28 palettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the number 28, the blues and purples, and then the greens and browns.
What's your question, Johnny?
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Ann. How are you, love?
Hi, Ann. How are you doing?
Here's the mail.
Oh, wow.
Work.
Yeah, that's boring.
We got a nice selection of mail today.
Yeah. That's no fun. I was hoping for something like a lure or yes. So yes. Have you gotten yours yet, Ann? Have you got your allure or anybody? Veronica, anybody? Emma? I don't know if you guys get a lure, but do you guys get a lure? Yes, oh yes. Have you gotten them yet?
Have you ever watched time lapse making?
No, I haven't, John. I haven't personally watched that. Okay, so.
Okay. Now what color am I going to go in with? I'm thinking, hi.
Yours wasn't
Tijuana
chipped yet.
Mama.
Hi, Tijuana Mama. Hey, girly. Thanks for coming.
I think I might do something really out of my comfort zone. I'm not sure. I'm kind of nervous about it.
I'm trying to get this one to blend this. See, I'm not used to doing mattes, I have to admit. I am used to working with shimmers. I always do mattes in my transition and usually my crease, but I'm not used to doing a full eye with mattes. But I'm wondering if I want to try that today. You just got your Boxy Charm up for sale. Your allure is not here yet. I'm sorry. I stumbling. Yes, oh yes, I didn't. Do you get Boxy Lux or Veronica or just Boxy Charm? Okay. I can't ask you what should I do, you guys? Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank today? I don't know what I've got all these gorgeous colors in front of me and I'm like, hello, what do I choose?
It's okay, Tijuana Mama. Thank you for coming.
No, I'm so glad you came.
She said show me that palette. Here, pick up the other one.
Okay. So these are the two palettes. So, Anne, did you see my comment to you about their new partnership program? We Googled it, so it comes up on Google now too. So it's real. We went in and found it in also in your creator studio. It is 10,000 or 4,000 subscribers with 10,000 watch hours. For YouTube partnership program for 2019, you have to have 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours. So I'm basically, I don't know if I'm going to keep going or not. I don't know if I'm going to bother. Yeah, it's insane. It's so unfair that I started with that one, you know, that was already hard to reach on its own, but now they're quadrupling it. And it, I feel like if you start at a certain level that you should be able to, you should be grandfathered in at those hours. But people starting now should have to do the new hours if they want to change it. But it's not right what they're doing.
Yeah, there has to be a way to
Yeah, it's
chat.
not. I don't understand either, Veronica. It's so not right. I don't, but you know what they said? Oh, here's the other thing. And they said that they are going to eventually make YouTube called UCeleb?
CelebTube or something.
CelebTube. So if you're not a high end, like if you don't have super duper high ranking numbers, you're getting axed. They're going to make it only for celebrities. No more you, not just any Joe Blow can pick up and do YouTube. They're going to make it and they're going to call it CelebTube. That's not right. It's so not fair. So I'm going to start investigating other avenues or other venues. Yeah, Emma, it is true with the colors, but it's not right.
So I just put a gray on. Never done that before.
Yeah, Johnny, it's going to be hard for us, especially when they're taking all our subs away right now. You know, a sub is a sub. If someone subs to you, they should be able to stay unless they've proven themselves to be a troll, you know, then they should not be able to be sub to somebody. But I don't believe what they're doing. No, oh no, Anne, they're not losing money. This is all about greed and all about the people who are making them money. I think they're not losing it. They just don't want to keep paying it. Okay, which color now? Which color? I'm thinking about maybe doing something completely different. I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, but wait, let's get busy here on the eyeballs.
Why is it that
a
this
bummer.
eye always
really a
comes
bummer.
out better than this eye? It bugs me so much because I have to work twice as hard as on this eye. Ugh.
Oh, hi, Diana. How are you, darling?
Hi,
So you guys, your packages are going to go out today, too. If I can get to the post office in time, I'm going to get them out today.
Can drive there. No one can drive up.
Yeah.
I got the trolls under control.
Wow, this burgundy is like my favorite burgundy ever because none ever go on this dark.
I think it's the big channels complaining about the small channels. Yeah, that could be it. The bigger channels have gotten so entitled that it's like, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to go into the dark blue. Put it right on top of that gray.
I don't know. You know, it could be all of it. It could be, who knows? I mean, we're never ever going to know. It's not like they're going to tell us, well, oh, I'm sorry, but Tati's complaining about you guys. You know, like, why would they complain? Anyways, we're not even a threat to them, honestly. Why would they complain? That doesn't, I mean, I don't know. I don't have the answer and I'm not claiming to, but that just doesn't seem to, like, what's the big deal? Little old me is going to do nothing to them. They're rich. They're set. So I don't know how we could be threats to anybody.
I did hear Kathleen Lights. She said the other day, I was watching one of her videos and I heard her say, she's like, I don't really watch much of the bigger YouTubers anymore. She's like, I watch the smaller channels, meaning smaller to her is like 100,000. They're like, you know.
That's really small, yeah.
But I don't know. I think YouTube is just going so downhill that it's like, I don't even know. Someone said, I honestly.
Yeah, I don't understand the huge channels that grow
Johnny
like
said,
weeds.
I don't like the new rules at all.
And then it doesn't make sense how the big channels get so much support other than them paying for a ton to get that. Yeah. Well, and here's another thing, you guys, that I found out what YouTube was doing. And I think I've got it figured out. This is my own conspiracy theory. But I went in and I started looking at the people I was subscribed to. And there were hundreds, I am not kidding, hundreds of people that I never subbed to, and people I would never sub to. Like, I've maybe subscribed to 4 gaming channels in my entire time on YouTube. It's because it's either my son and daughter know the person, or somebody when I was doing the James Cox things, which I don't do those live streams anymore. So what I think happens is I was contacted by this company that said, oh, we think you have what it takes to become a big beauty influencer. And if you call us and you pay us a certain amount of money, we're going to get you the subs that will get you to become an influencer. But you have to pay them for it.
Hi, Dion.
Hi, Dion. So I was like, okay, something's not right with this. Something isn't right here. Hi, hello, DeMarcus. So, I didn't do it, obviously, because I want to get I want subscribers that want to watch me, not people I'm paying to get. But so I think it's YouTube. I think YouTube owns that company. And I think what they do is when you pay them money, they just put your channel on a bunch of random people's channels and make it look like you have subscribers. And then they do get you some people who watch you, but for the most part, they get you a bunch of dead weight subscribers. And then they ultimately take it from you but you're paying them to do this. Now, that's just my opinion, but I went through 3 times, you guys, 3 times, and I deleted over 200 and something people. And within 1 minute, my husband sat there and watched it. Within 1 minute, I had 50 brand new people subscribe that on my channel that I didn't sub to in 1 minute. 1 minute. So I know YouTube is adding people, and I don't understand why, but they are. So it has to do something to do with them making money off of it. It has to be.
Yeah, I think that the people, okay, so like there's this girl, Joanna something, she makes a bunch of random crap, no offense, but she's relevant. This girl grew like got 1 million subscribers within like a month or something. How?
Yeah, that's
How?
no way.
Jake Paul got 5 million something subscribers in like 6 months. How? Because YouTube,
they pay. Yeah,
he is so controversy that YouTube knows he will get them money, do all this stuff, so they got him to that much, and they got this girl Joanna to that much because she's relevant. She's like knows all the funny memes or whatever, and like it's ridiculous. They're trying to get people. Ugh, it's sad.
Don't start watering eye. Oh my gosh, please. I don't know. They're doing something. I know that because they're blocking some truther channels too that are telling the truth about what's going on in the world, and they've blocked their notifications from people who are subscribed to them, and I've personally seen it myself. Like Richie from Boston, I watch him all the time, and they unring his bell, and when I go to try to re-ring it, it always pops up error code 404, so they don't let me ring the bell. And to a bunch of Christian channels, they're doing the same thing. So it's not cool what they're doing, I can tell you that. Oops. Sorry, it's Shelly. She's probably going to be like,
yeah. Right, DeMarcus? I agree, and I hate the bias too. They are also unsubscribing people from. Yeah, they're unsubscribing a bunch of people from her channel.
A lot.
Like, she would be at like 700 or 800.
No, I would be way over 800. I think I'd be way over 850 right now if I had all the subs. I started counting and then I got so mad I had to stop because I was just getting really upset at what they were doing. So I'm sure it would be way more than what I know.
It's sad. And like, YouTube was a place for you to get job opportunities, put yourself out there, do it for fun, do it for whatever reason. And now people can't do it anymore because it's turned into such a job that it's like, it's not fun anymore.
Well, no, they're just making it impossible for you to be successful.
Yeah, it's like, now what? Do we have to fill out a job application now to do it? Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
A lot of the time I have to look for you. I do not get. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're doing that.
They're doing that to a lot of them.
They're doing that a lot to me too.
And it's just not fair.
It's not fair at all. It's really wrong what they're doing. Sorry, you guys. I'm leaning in a weird, plugging my face off, but.
Do I decrease the... Do you decrease the... What do you mean, Veronica?
Oh.
So there is a bit of fallout, but that is why I don't put on concealer anymore before I do my eyeshadow, because I'll just wipe it away and then no mess. So I don't find fallout a big problem.
Yeah, me too, They've actually taken away some people's channels too. I know this one Christian channel that I watch all the time. They took away their channel altogether, completely took it away. And that's so not right at all. I'm wondering if I should do blue in the center or should I do a light in the center? What do you think? The blue gold?
Oh, we're doing so different colors. I was gonna do that color.
You were? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do the light then.
Well, it doesn't matter.
No, it's okay. Well,
what do you think of mine? I've never done
it. Looks amazing.
I've never done like.
She's never done a smoky eye before, and she like just blows me away when she just does these looks. It's hard for me because of all my wrinkles to get that kind of a look. Like, I just can't do it. I just can't get it.
My eyelids are small and I find it hard for eyeshadow. You just have to figure out what works best for you. You have to kind of experiment with your eyelids and figure out like what kind of eye look is best for you. So it does take time figuring out your eyelid sometimes. Sometimes I'm going to go weeding in my subscription list. I'm going to have to make sure I'm not sub to people I never sub to. Yeah, me too. I'm going to actually go through my subscriber list and I'm going to unsubscribe from all of the people I don't watch. Because again, from James Cox, I used to go there even though I wasn't even a YouTuber. I just went there and a bunch of people, I just went there to show support to these smaller channels, and it doesn't do them any good when you're just subscribed sometimes. So, you know, if I don't watch, I'm just going to unsubscribe. But YouTube is becoming a really sad place.
Yes, it is. Oh, Eureka, is that how you... Oh, I've got to go back to my live now. Shoot, I can't see the...
Eureka, is that how you say that? Say what?
It's hot in here.
Really?
Okay, there it is.
Dylan, can you come open the sliding glass door for us, please? So I'm thinking of doing something really interesting. Doing foundation first, eyes, and then conceal. You can do it any way you want to do it. I honestly put on my foundation first just because it's a habit. That's how I've always done it.
Can I just open the window? Because I don't want the cat.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I used to do concealer, and then I used to do everything like powder, concealer, bronzer, everything, and then do my eyes. But a couple incidents happened where I had so much fallout, and it was hard to fix because I already concealed and did powder and everything. So I decided to just do foundation, then do my eyes, and then conceal, and then everything else. So yeah, some people just do their eyes first and then foundation, but it kind of makes me nervous to do foundation when I just do my eyes because I don't want to mess anything up. And so
I'm doing a different color altogether on the bottom.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a flat brush, and I'm going to get it really wet.
I have an idea. So what you do, if you want the door open and for the cats to not be able to escape, is put the little S kitten thing here against the screen so that they can't.
On the outside?
Yeah, no, on the inside.
Okay, I can't see
Whatever,
it though,
that's fine,
Dylan,
just
because
leave it.
I'm sitting, so I can't see what you're talking about.
I'm gonna go into this gold. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
And then I'm gonna wet it again. Light.
I'm a little bit bummed
I'm glad I could help Emma.
how this
It's a light
matte just is seeming to go away. And this is like Natasha Denona. To me, this should not happen at all. Oh, am I? Okay. What am I doing down here? So I'm bringing it back into the corners now so that it goes from the burgundy to the blue to the gold to make it look a little bit, just a little bit more, a little different than what I do, because I normally just do one color and I'm trying to get like a cool little blended look. And then I'm just gonna smudge this down here, which it needs badly.
Alright, I'm kind of doing a cut crease with my eyes right now, and I'm not really that great at cut creases. They kind of make me nervous. I know this girl, Nicole Concealio, I watch her, and she just cuts her crease like it's nothing, and she's just really good at it.
I'm gonna do my at the top, which I always do last. I don't know why I do that last, but then I put this here. Up that inner eye. You know, old age just is for the birds. I'm sorry. Hot flashes stink. Does your daughter do? No, she doesn't. She just comes on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, no. I just never really wanted to start one.
Okay, final touches. Let's see, where is my blender? Oh, here it is. And I'm gonna put on my eyelashes. So is anybody doing anything? How are you guys doing on your shopping? I mean, we don't celebrate Christmas, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about it.
How's shopping going for y'all?
I'm kind of, it's just really kind of a big relief for me to not have to be doing it, because I've been so sick lately that if I had to Christmas shop this year, I would be really up a creek.
Yeah, my dad doesn't Christmas shop. No shade or anything.
Yeah, he never
but he
did.
doesn't.
He never would shop, so I had to do everything.
He's just,
But
you know.
okay, lashes. So which lashes? Let's see. These are my normal ones, which are not that. These are more natural. I'm thinking about maybe like trying something a little more dramatic. Like, what do you guys think? Pink or green? Pink or lime? This is lime. This is pink. Hi, Michelle Maria.
Hi, Michelle.
Pink? Okay. Everybody thinks pink.
Yeah, everybody thinks pink. They're like, let's do pink.
So, Michelle, this is your first time in a live, right? Yeah, I'm sorry that you deal with lupus, hon. I'm so sorry. I know exactly what that's like, and it's terrible. I hate that that anybody has to deal with this horrendous illness. I hope that these are not the ones that are really weird. Let's see how long they need to be. I think oh, they're right here. Never mind. Let's start a little bit short. Don't cut too much. Trimming new brands is not easy because sometimes they may be shorter than what you think.
Oh, why did I just do that? I just dipped my brush in a shimmer. Oh my god.
Just trim it off. It's not that big of a deal.
I can barely get to work. Shopping makes me nervous. Oh my gosh, you haven't done shopping?
That's still
wow,
too long.
I'm sorry. I just bumped you. Christmas shopping is stressful, especially when the person you're shopping for has no idea what they want and you're just kind of like,
yeah, that's my husband.
Winging it. My dad is always like,
I don't want anything.
I don't want anything. And it's like,
just get me jeans. And he'd be like, my mom gets me the same thing every year. But all he'd ever tell us is the same thing every year. And it's like, you're complaining about her doing it, yet you're telling us to get you the same thing every year. And it's like, that's a little backwards.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. How are you, beautiful? Okay, I think that looks good lengthwise. I think these are going to look pretty.
I am loving how this look is turning out. Like, I feel like this is the most professional thing I've ever done.
Oh gosh, she is so good at this. No, I disagree. Everything she looks like. Even the girls when we go to Sephora goes, "Did you get your eyes done just now?" And my daughter's 16.
That was once.
No, I'm sorry.
She gets more compliments on her eyeshadow than I do. Let me just. It is too true.
Oh my gosh, I just totally blurbed my darn lash. Darn it.
So I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm adding a glitter strip on the top of my. Let's see how I like this.
What, baby? Oh my gosh, we got Gibbs, which went from Peaches to Gus to now Gibbs, because we cannot decide on a name for him. And he's just over here meowing. Let me put my lash on, baby, and then I'll let you come up and say hello. Hello.
Guys, personally, I like Peaches.
I like Gibbs. I liked Peaches too, but he is a boy, and my husband did not like it at all.
I can't help but still call him Peaches. He just looks like Peaches to me. Peaches. I'll get there.
Okay, please stay. Please stay. Please don't give me a problem. Oh, I like these. These are nice.
Great suggestion, guys.
Oh my gosh. Good choice, you guys. Yes, these are almost thick enough to where I wouldn't have to put, oh my gosh, I just stuck my elbow in the glue and I dropped a drop of glue on the table and I just stuck my elbow in it. Oh, it's kind of funny watching because what? I'm not on my phone went off. What did it say? What did Emma say?
You didn't have any problems with your last live winner since we couldn't hear you.
Oh my gosh, that was really yes, Michelle. I know I love the pink, but I know we were wondering. That's why I know YouTube's messing with me, because we did everything computer wise to fix it, and there's everything else was working fine except for trying to go live. So it's like, whatever, whatever. Like, as my husband does, he goes, whatever. We're all, what's that, honey? It's half of a W. So we tease him and go, whatever, because it's a V. Okay, is that long enough? Let's see.
I already know my mom's not gonna like this. Don't look at it. Don't look at me. You're gonna
What are
be
you
mad
talking
that I
about?
did this.
Oh.
I hate it when other people do it.
Oh, the stripe? Well, they do that with a liner. Not with. They do that with a one, like a single. Do you guys like it when people do that one white, like a gold line across their eyes? That's just not me. I like it on some people. I just don't personally care for it on me. That's what
I don't know how much I like it on myself.
Something that I do.
I'm gonna.
I had to get used to doing this, like a super bright halo. Like, at first, I love it on other people, but I didn't like it on me at first, and now I have to get used to it, Because I'm not kidding, you guys. I didn't start doing eyeshadow until I was like in my 40s. I never did eyeshadow when I was young. I always just did like an eyeliner, mascara, blush, and lips.
So stinks about what they're doing with YouTube. It's so dumb. They're just like the relevant people.
How many people do you have, Shelly? I mean, the fact that they kind of threatened you really is ridiculous. Your eyes look so pretty. Oh, it's buffering on your end? Wow. It's not showing anything here. Oh, now it's starting to. See? Yeah, for them to be messing with you is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Oh, no, 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 no. No watering. No watering eyes. Is it? I lied. 10 watching and 3 likes. Oh. You guys. Oh, no. I see. It says 8 here on ours. But if you guys could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Oh, I hate lupus. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. A lot of days, you guys, I go through all this whole process. It takes me a long time because I always feel terrible. And then my eyes water it right off because of this darn illness.
Okay, I'm done with my eyes. I'm not going to keep trying. I will never do a glitter strip again. It will probably grow on me when I'm done with my whole face.
And the blue is not staying. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, I see that we're glitching out.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Now I see
No,
10.
like,
Thank you,
I'm
guys.
not even joking. That,
Oh, really
like,
bad?
like, you couldn't see our faces. It was just, like, buffering.
Gosh, you know, I don't know what the big deal is about my channel, why they would harass me. But, you know, you guys want to know the honest truth is ever since I started putting my scriptures, the scriptures at the beginning of my videos is when they started messing with me.
No, I'm gonna go in with
That's the truth.
concealer. See?
Oh, it looks amazing. Are you kidding? I like it. It doesn't look bad. You didn't do it across the blue, which I like that. But the blue is not sticking on mine for some reason. Like right here on this spot. Oh, man. Oh, you use the same blue?
Sure did.
We do that a lot. We end up picking the same colors. Oh, my eyelash is messing up.
Okay. Dr. Fishing. Hello, family.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Dr. Fishing and Travel.
How are you, Dr. Fishing?
Shelly said, I haven't put on makeup for over a week, my friend, and it's no need to try with makeup.
No, that's understandable, Shelly. Hello. You know, if you know what you're grieving somebody, it's senseless to try to
put on makeup.
I do that. I have to do that too. There are some days, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty stubborn when I know my eyes are acting up. Because, thank you, Dr. Fishing. I fight it just because of the lupus, and I don't like the illness to win. So I just get on there and try to put makeup on and try to feel, you know, but sometimes I just go right back to bed and then it's off in a bit, but you know, it makes me feel a little bit more human and not so, I don't know how to word it. Just makes me feel like I'm doing something at least, you know, which is hard when you're as sick as I am. Our internet's gone down, Dylan? I'm getting it on my end. I'm showing it on my phone. I don't know about you guys. Is everything going okay with you guys?
No, he just means our internet is crappy. Meaning our internet people lied to
she
us.
did that. I feel like it should have been able to. I should have been able to pick up on it. She drove into it. Oh my gosh, honey. I'm so sorry.
No,
And
Shelly, don't even think that, because it is not your fault.
No.
It's a choice. I don't, like, it's probably controversy. I don't know, but
look,
you can't help it.
Let me tell you the story. I used to be with a guy when I was young. His name was Rick. We dated for 7.5 years, around there. One of his best friends shot his 2 kids and shot his wife and then shot himself. He was on that program back then, Inside Edition. I think it was Inside Edition, or one of those ones that are like Inside Edition. And he used to say comments like, oh, one of these days I'm gonna effing kill her. And they thought he was joking because they grew up with him. And then one day he did it. He not only killed her, but he shot her in the knees so she couldn't run, and then killed her 2 boys in front of her so she watched them die. And then he shot her and shot her again and then killed himself. That's terrible. It's terrible. And Rick had to go through that. Like, I should have known. And it's not his fault. There's no way you can be inside someone's head. There's no way.
Yeah. Guys,
You can't. It's
no
impossible.
way.
And it is. It's evil. And people get taken over because they give into negative thoughts and they give into things that aren't natural. But that has nothing to do with you, honey. Has nothing to do with you. You can't let yourself think that you had a part in this. But it's terrible. It's terrible. Anybody, I know my sister has tried to commit suicide 2 times. So I know that is not, it's not fun. But we have no control over what somebody else does.
What someone else does with themselves.
I'm sorry, you guys. I've got glue stuck on my eyelashes now. And it's bugging me.
Those shade you guys picked for yours. What's beautiful. Thank you, Diana.
I don't know if I like the way it came out, but it looks okay. It's just not quite what I don't know if this is the blue now or is this the shiny. Oh, okay, blue. But it's fun. This one eyelash is acting up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. I'm not, and trust me, people do that too. They will they will try to bring other people down with them. They will do all kinds of things that aren't right. And that's what you have to be thankful
She
for.
was a drunk. I tried keeping her off the roads all the time, and I just thank God she didn't take someone else out with her. Yeah.
Oh, that's good, Diana. Yeah, you guys are just gonna get together. That's good. Yeah,
That's nice. That's what it's about, really, is spending time with your family. And Jesus is. I wasn't even born on that day. Okay, so I'm thinking. Nah. Oh wait.
Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, I'm sorry. I closed them, Savannah, because I thought I don't know if you were done.
But now.
Yeah, I used 2 different mascaras. I used Bad Gal Bang because of the brush for my lower lashes, and I used the Tardiest. Oh, is it not? Tardiest for my upper. And then I also love one of my favorites is Girl Boss too. Oh my gosh, that mascara is by Laura Geller. Amazing. Oh.
Hey Savannah, have you tried making homemade lip scrub? I heard it's easy. Coconut oil and sugar. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but Lisa actually just told me how to what the ingredients were. She said sugar and honey. So I might try the coconut oil just because we have a bunch of it, kind of cheaper than honey. Or maybe I'll just mix them all together.
Well, you've got to put a little bit of have the natural what is the wax you use? It's not a wax. Well, it's like see, my brain is not wanting to work.
Are you talking about the
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's not not the lanolin, but the beeswax. It's like a beeswax type thing, that natural, all natural wax that you put, that's organic for products. And I have the stuff to make it. We just, because I've been so ill, I have not done it. But hopefully someday soon I'm gonna get to try it. I love these wax. I like they're a little bit thicker than the other one. Just a little bit, just a little thicker, I guess. Looks better. But so what is everybody do now? What day is Christmas, you guys? I don't even know what today's the 19th. So it is next, what Wednesday is it? It's Christmas next Wednesday, you guys? I think it's way off. See, my phone's not even live.
I'm gonna call the internet technician to see if you can.
Are you done? Can I close this?
I haven't done my NRI yet. So.
Okay. You can look at both, but just open them up and close them so that they don't sit open. What doing?
Is it okay if I call the internet technician to see what's going on? Because it's really low.
Yeah. You know what? You guys know we just got new internet.
Hi, Francesca.
Hi, Francesca. Hi.
Popped in.
Welcome, hon. So we got this new internet, you guys. It was amazing. My videos were uploading in literally like 2-3 minutes, if not less. And then within 2 weeks, it goes back to like taking 2 hours to upload a video. And they said, oh, it was because they didn't have lines run to our house, which is a lie, because we had the internet. So they're lying. So they came out, ran these big, massive lines to our house, and now we're having problems. And it's just absolutely ridiculous what they're doing. These companies are totally lying to us all, because it does not take what they claim it takes to give you internet. And then now I have it and we're still not getting good internet. But it's like, whatever.
So Tuesday. Christmas Day.
Oh, it is Tuesday. Thank you, Tijuana Mama.
So
Tijuana Mama, tell me what your name is, sweetie pie, so I know what your name is. Is this one yours? I think it just rolled over here. Okay.
I am done with my eyes. Now I'm gonna put on mascara.
No, yeah, that's exactly the truth. They're doing it so that people beg for 5G, which is going to kill them. Which is going to kill so many people.
Not Amazon. Verizon just said 5G is available, so you can get 5G from them. Karina.
Did you guys know that?
Hi,
oh, what a
Karina.
beautiful name. Oh my gosh, I love Karina. That's a beautiful name. Oh, I didn't set my under eyes. Where did I put my powder? Here it is. Yeah, they're already starting to roll it out, some of these companies. So look out, world. It's gonna be really bad, real fast. Because I'm telling you, people are going to get a lot of really mysterious illnesses like really fast. And they're going to deny that, of course, that 5G has anything to do with it. Yet in New York City, they're popping up these towers that they will not explain what they are. I don't know if any of you guys know about that, but they're putting up all these new towers all over New York City, and they're saying they're decorative. And they're not decorative. I can guarantee you that. And people are fighting it, but they're doing it anyways. There's people even in the government that are like senators or whatever they are fighting and want answers, and they won't give answers. And they're like, there's nothing you can do. They're putting them up. So that channel is the main channel she watches. Okay. Do you watch Richie from Boston? Yes. Hey, did they take off your, Shelly, did they take off your notification? They unrang the bell, and when I go to click on it, it says error code 404. It will not let me ring the bell again. And it's been doing that for over a month now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I am a conspiracy theorist. That's why. Plus, I got a Black Ops helicopter on video. You know, when I put up a video about the UFO, you guys, that I saw in our back, a Black Ops helicopter was hovering over my neighbor's house the next day, and I got it on film. And then all of a sudden, all kinds of stuff's been happening, and I'm not joking. I've recorded these things. And they're trying to say these things are planets and all this stuff, and it's just a big lie. It's all a big fat lie. It's funny because we saw one of these planets literally come flying right towards us and then take off to the right and disappear. I certainly didn't know that planets could do that. Did you guys know planets could do that? I guarantee you they're lying about a lot. And I guarantee you some of them are there's probably a couple trolls that are sitting listening to what I'm going to say on here, you know. And I'm getting all kinds of really raunchy stuff showing up now too on my videos, which didn't happen before. And it's like, whatever, you know, it is what it is, you know. My little tiny channel is going to barely make a dent, but I'll do what I can to get the truth out there, because people need to wake up. I'm telling you, pretty soon they're going to show up and they're going to claim that they are the ones that created us.
Be right back. I forgot.
The Vatican has already said that. I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah, you're right, Shelley. They have little things that listen for keywords and everything. Not only that, but the Vatican said, this video you guys can look up on YouTube. If anybody is interested in the link, tell me and I will put it in the description, or I'll put it in the comments below, that you can click on and go to and watch the Vatican priest himself announce. First, they said if aliens show up, that they are going to be willing to baptize them. Then within 2 weeks, they had the Vatican spokesperson admit that they have spoken with aliens and that they are going to come and baptize us into a new gospel. That they are the ones that created us, and it's ridiculous.
Sense,
Hi,
right?
Nellie.
Hi, Nellie.
Did you see that?
Shelley?
No. Tijuana Mama, I'm sorry. I'm already see my brain.
It was not Christina.
No.
It was Karina.
Karina. I'm sorry. Please bear with me. I will remember it. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. Yeah, and they named it the Lucifer Telescope. And not only that, but the Vatican, the Pope has already said that he's the devil himself. He said it. I'm the devil. I mean, why would... It's ridiculous. It is. It's just honestly insane what's happening in the world. I'm hurting today, Nellie, but I'm up putting on makeup, so I'm thankful for that. You know, every day is, you know, every day with makeup on, I'm happy. So, you know, I can't really, just because I'm up doing this, that is good for me, you know. Can you give me one of the Morphe toppers there? Like a pretty one. Ooh, that's pretty. Have you guys tried these Morphe lip toppers yet? These are amazing. I'm not kidding.
Wow, please, guys, it looks like a strip, but trust me, I'm gonna blend it out. I do not walk around with strips. So,
but they said they're watching something that's coming. They figured out they can flip a telescope lens so they can see things that we can't see with our eyes. Oh yeah, that's because, look, you guys can see it. If any of you want to to see these things flying around in our sky, all you have to do is get an infrared telescope and you'll be able to see the things that we can't see with our natural eye. It's already proven. People have shown it over and over. Hugs back to you, Nellie, you beautiful sweetie pie. Yes, it does. It makes me happy too these days, especially. But you guys can get. I do have a deep space telescope that I just got. Not been able to get the thing to work since we bought it. And I can see stuff during the day, but at night when we want to look at these things that are up in the sky, into it. And but we're seeing some pretty crazy things out here, and it's easier for rural. We don't have all the city lights that a lot of people have where you can't see. Out here we have a lot of acreage and there's a lot of farmland, so we don't have the city lights that other people have. But you look amazing. Oh my gosh, your eyes are like wowza. My daughter is beautiful. Oh, I haven't done highlight in a long time on my face. Let's get some glitter out. Since I finally got my Rodeo Drive back, I got it from Ipsy. I bought it from Ipsy. I finally got it back. You guys, if you guys know my channel, you see things there constantly up there. Yeah, oh, they do. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly that they do want to see. They want to be seen. But then I think, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't want to be one of those with because I do it. But at the same time, I kind of can't help myself because I think people need to know the truth, you know? And a lot of people aren't really paying attention. And I think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be all standing under these massive spaceships going, take me with you. And they're going to believe that they're going to go to Mars and live on Mars. And they're not. They're getting picked up by demons. And there's just going to be people who just don't believe the truth. They just aren't going to believe it until they're gone. And then it's too late. You know, the great deception has to be something. Thank you, Nellie. You're so sweet. So are you, Dollface.
I know.
Oh, but I'm telling you, it's not fun. Hey, I want to ask you guys though, have any of you ever had an issue with Ulta when you save up a bunch of points and then you use them and then the money you should have left over isn't there? Has anyone ever happened? Like, this is what happened to me, and tell me if any of this has happened to any of you. I saved up a bunch of points and like I spent on only the days that you got 7 times the points or 5 times the points, and I was really being really smart to build up and save my points to get the $125. When you reach, what is it, like 2,000, I think, that you get $125. So I reached it. I actually had $147.91 or something, it said, or $148, something like that. And I only used 70. And when I went back the next day, it said my rewards, all I had left was $36. So has anyone else ever experienced that with Ulta? Okay, I gotta look at what Shelly's saying because I'm missing the, okay. They're gaslighting us. Beans are up there and we've seen them, but we're being told we're not seeing it. Yeah, that's the truth. There's a few of them I'd like to punch in the face. These government officials, but
highlight that I got in.
After, I forgot. That's a pretty beautiful highlighter. I forgot about that.
It to go down to here. I only like it.
I know how you are. I need all the highlighting and glow. You never I've never been to Ulta. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Right now, they are having the best discounts. I mean, not the best, but they're having some really good discounts right now. Tomorrow, you guys, is it tomorrow, I think? I think it's tomorrow. Is the I'm going to, Michelle. I haven't called them yet, but because I haven't been feeling good and I don't like talking to, you're right. They have tons of 20% off right now. But I don't like talking to people on days when the lupus is really flared up, because I come across as really grouchy and I don't like people to think that about me. And because when I'm hurting, that's hounding, and I don't like to talk to people like that. And then because of the fact I don't sleep most nights, I don't get up till 11. By the time I get moving, they're already closed because they close on East Coast hours, which is not right. But okay, Karina saying something. My daughter is asking what your daughter's acne treatment, because she has redness and acne. Murad. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Well,
that's one.
A toner. I use
the
Walgreens Witch Hazel toner.
Amazing.
Are you still here? Because if he is, can you get my toner? It's only a 16-ounce thing, and it has alcohol and witch hazel in it, and that's it. And that automatically
but a small amount of alcohol, 14%. Not a lot.
Yeah, it dries
Very
out
small.
your pimples. And I got this 111 serum from Ipsy, but I don't recommend getting that because it's like $100 and something. But I have been using that. I'm just telling you my routine.
Gosh, Shelly.
And I use my mom's antibiotic oil. It seriously works.
I make a antibiotic oil out of essential oils. It's all pure essential oils, and it's literally what they used in the Bible times for medicine is essential oils. And so a lot of people don't know that. That's why they took frankincense and myrrh to Jesus, because that's how they use frankincense and myrrh when women deliver children as the antibiotics and for healing when they delivered a child. So that's why the frankincense and myrrh, that's why it was so expensive and considered worth more than silver and gold.
Yeah, and then so that honestly is the number one thing that helps me is antibiotic oil.
And if you want me to send you some, Karina, my email address is under all of my videos. Email me your address and I'll send you some antibiotic oil for her to use. Hi, Mrs. Hughes. How are you, beautiful?
And I also use Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion.
That
is expensive. Go on eBay and find it. It's on there for like $12, and it honestly does a miracle. And I also use this Lumine Overnight Brightening Cream. It's only $14 at Target, and that's honestly what I use, and it keeps my skin really hydrated. And
if you get the Target boxes, you can get the $3 off coupon and get $3 off a $15 purchase at Target. But
but yeah, that's what I use, and honestly, it's
been working.
Helps for my skin. Basically, my only problem is scarring, because usually what you guys see is mostly acne, but it's mainly scarring and redness. So
hello, little makeup channel.
But yeah, that's what I use, and I seriously recommend the Walgreens toner because that really helps me a lot, and that helps with my redness.
Oh, and too. I'm sorry, Michelle. I've got to look at what you said. I know I do that too. I snap easily when I don't mean to, especially after sleepless nights. Yeah. You know, I know. I'd rather do it by email as well. Michelle, you're the one that deals with lupus as well as me, right? Have you ever tried essential oils for the pain? And you know that when you look up lupus and fibromyalgia, that one of the symptoms of it is irritability. That is actually part of the illness, which I found that out after doing research, which I didn't know, but it helped me to understand myself a little bit more, because I'm not normally short tempered at all. Like, I'm like usually the type of person who can be, yeah, rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, if you would like, I have an essential oil pain blend that the Lord gave me the recipe to. I literally studied essential oils for almost a year, like literally, like I was going to college literally every day, in and out, all day long. I was studying and learning. And so I have a pain blend recipe that I literally couldn't get through this disease if it wasn't for that oil. And it helps with the pain. If you would like me to send you some to try, my email address is under all of my channels. Just email me your address, honey, and I'll send you some, and for free. I'll just bless you, because it helps a lot of people. And that goes for you too, Shelly. Would you like me to send you some too? Oh, I know she said BRB. Okay, babe. But arthritis as well. I have it. I forget where else he said. Was it my knees or my ankles? I forget. But it's like, hey, sweetie, that's my way of trying to help others who deal with what I deal with. It's like, you know, because I can't do much being stuck at home in bed 6 days a week. But if I can help one person get a little bit of pain relief, then that blessing, you know, if I can help one person, that helps, you know. But you're welcome. Absolutely. It's no problem at all. You look amazing, babe.
Oh, thank you.
My daughter got like serious skills. I mean, she is got some serious talent when it comes to makeup. Now, if animals wore makeup, she would be in like Flint, because she's probably going to like own an animal rescue place or a hospital or something. And if they wore makeup, then she'd be like in like Flint. There is a typo in the Instagram name that Savannah typed.
There is.
Is there? Then just do it again, babe.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. It's 2 S's on purpose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably just didn't know it. Oh, but can you, are you able to reach my medicine over there, babes?
No, I have to get up.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, it's in your drawer. I can't.
Yeah, it's in the orange thingy. Thank you. Isn't this so cool? This, I didn't get the Sigma brushes that go with this, unfortunately, but I used to keep, I have had this little teeny, look at the size difference. I've had this little one for like, I am not, gosh, 10 years, probably 10 years I've used this, and this thing has not come apart in any way, shape, or form. It's like still in mint condition, but it's tiny. And I keep my brushes in this because I deal with cystic acne because of the lupus, and like I can only put so many things on my, it will either cause inflammation or I'll break out or whatever. In central area here around us, like the dust in my house is like insane. I will dust the shelves and the next dust. So the brushes that I use all the time in this, and when I keep brushes out, I have to dust. And this is a big Sigma one, and oh my gosh, I absolutely love this thing. I got it for $18 on eBay, and this thing is massive. And I love it because I can put tons of brushes in this, and then just if I gotta travel, you just take it. But has, oh, Krista, My goodness, woman, how you been?
Hi, Krista. Wow, I'm overlining my lips so I look a little crazy.
No, you don't. That's good. You're just darker than what you're used to. How are you doing, Krista girl? Again, my thing is like not live again. Phone keeps going not live.
What happens?
Oh, Michelle, you're sweet. Thank you, Krista. We just did an eye look with the Natasha Denona palettes. So good. Thank you. Hi, Barbara King. How are you? Oh, I see a kitten on Barbara's picture. We got kittens galore here, Barbara. Oh, did Peaches go away? I would show you guys because he is, oh my gosh. The kittens are so funny, you guys. They're all 6 of them have different texture of hair. They all have their own little, like, I'm hungry chirp meow, which is absolutely adorable. Okay, Shelly. Feel better, babe. I love you, sweetie. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Shelly,
The
hope you feel better.
kittens are, and I'm sending out your package today too, sweetie pie. But everybody's, Anne's, Diana's, everybody's. I'm hoping to get to the, yeah, I'll get there. I should get, well, it's 3. We're gonna have to
Close at 5.
Yeah, they close at 5. But the one at the Marietta one, right? But
no.
Oh my gosh, totally having a hard time getting that back in there. And this eyelash is still acting up. But yeah, if you guys can get me your emails, your addresses fast, I can try to get that oil out today too. So our little kittens, oh my gosh, every little kitten has a different texture of fur. Every little one has a different meow type chirp, and they are just, oh my gosh, they're just the most spectacular kittens ever, I have to say. Oh, your kids are so sweet. Oh, get out of town. I am sure they're not rotten. I do have to agree with you though. I'm not gonna disagree with you there. I think I have the best kids, I think. Look at you. Oh my gosh. See, you put me to shame. You look amazing.
Oh, shush.
No, don't shush me. Look at this.
Those
Look
are
at
mine.
this girl. See, her look is way better than mine.
The camera is really not picking up on the colors that lovely. Yours are good too. What are you talking about? Let me see. I can't see, but her eye look is really pretty.
I like it, but I think yours is better.
Keep her in the house. Me? Don't worry. I don't go anywhere because I have no friends. I really don't. I like both. Thank you, Francesca.
Thank you,
Thank
Francesca.
you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, stop.
I know. Oh, stop.
I'm just kidding.
Tell us more. Tell us more. Stop it some more. Yes. What is it? Who does it in that movie? Kevin Costner. I love it. That is my favorite part of that movie. Rumor has it with Jennifer Aniston, and they're at the party, and she's all, and you're so charming, and he's all, like, tell me some more. What? Because she was trying to get back on in his good graces. You sound like my daughter. Hi, Oreo kid. How are you, hon?
Hi, Oreo kid.
So who has big exciting plans for the holidays? Is anybody doing, what are you doing, Krista girl? Are you having like family at your house? Who's having, like, is everybody doing something at their house, or are you guys going to family? What's happening? Are you hosting? Are you going to be the hostess with the mostest, Krista? Oh, thank you, Barbara. What are you doing, Barbara? Are you guys going to have like a big holiday event? Tell me. I hate that there's a lag. I wish it was like we could all just be chatting. Like I wish we could all do like a big live thing where everybody gets to be on camera and see each other. And I'm gonna do that sometime soon when I figure out how to do it. Do a panel where we can get a bunch of people on the panel, and everybody will be in the You're going to Justin Bieber and playing Fortnite. LOL. Hey, whatever works. Yeah, a panel is where, oh, see, look at this, you guys. I didn't touch my phone. My phone's getting messed with now. No, it's not. It was at 100%. They're turning my phone off whenever they want to. I didn't even touch my phone, and my phone's getting shut off.
Ooh, tamales.
Out of,
Send us some.
Oh my gosh, tamales. Oh,
sounds so good.
My best friend going up, is her name was Christine Viegas, and it's so funny when I see Diana. I know I always think of her because Diana has the same last name, but her mom made the best homemade tamales. They bet you yours are delicious. Oh my God.
Olivia.
Okay, where's Stuart? Okay.
Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs.
Olivia, hi Olivia.
Because I haven't eaten.
And look at my phone is still, it's like locked. It's locked on this. Very weird. Okay, now it's finally moving. Wow, you better plug yours in before it dies. But okay, so Krista, what are you doing, girlfriend? What?
She's just her and her husband. She
just
said.
you? Oh, just
cooking.
The kids and the hubby making homemade spaghetti and meatballs. Now, see, that's what it would have been at our house on my husband's side because they're Italian. So everything was homemade manicotti and then like homemade all their pastas and all their Italian dishes. They never did anything other than Italian stuff, even though they were just like, that you wouldn't know they were Italian to look at them. Some of them, only a couple of them, but not many of them. So Olivia, okay, I can't see it because now I have to go back to the live again because you can't see it on here. Oh, you're going to make tamales too. Oh my gosh. Does anybody live in California, like close to where we are, that's doing tamales? Can we come over?
I know, please invite us.
Can we be invited, please? I'll bring a gift even. Please. Hello. Oh, you have a pasta made. That's awesome.
Oh, fresh, the best. Fresh is the best.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Mexican hot chocolate.
Please stop.
Oh my God. I know. Now, if you say enchiladas, I'm coming to your neck of the woods, and that is it, girlfriend. I'm moving in. Oh my gosh. My favorite food, if someone said if you were stuck on an island, what food would it be? It would have to be Mexican food.
I know.
Like true, authentic.
Well, it would be hard
Mexican
for me.
Food,
it would be
not
between
pasta. No.
Mexican or Italian. But honestly, I don't think I could get tired of Mexican ever. Italian, I can. Even though I'm Italian, but I really can't get tired of it.
Oh, Phoenix.
Oh my
Phoenix
gosh,
isn't too far.
My nails match my eyes.
A 17-hour drive? No.
I just realized that my nails match my eyes.
It looks amazing. So yeah, Diana, the antibiotic oil is really good for like if you I use it on, we don't use any other kind of antibiotics in the house. If we cut ourselves or anything where you get a cut, or use antibiotic oil. And it no scar. It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's where I get my good looks from.
Oh, I hope Dad's not watching and going, what?
Well, I get my good looks from my dad too, but I don't really look so.
No, she looks more like me, but she's got her dad's personality.
Yeah.
All the way. And Dylan
looks like Dad.
Looks more like Dad now. He did look like the spitting image of me when he was, but now he looks more like Tim, and he's my personality. So it's kind of funny how that works out.
I know. I keep saying like, oh, I look like my mom, but I have my dad's personality. I just think it's funny.
Yep, they are
I have my mom's
totally two
personality
peas in a
too,
pod,
but-
and that's why they butt heads. She has some of mine as well, like the creative side. Like that's why she's
But
really
I kind
good
of
on
have
her
my
eye.
dad's
'Cause
like stubborn, you know.
I could do that with paints on a canvas like nobody's business, but on my wrinkly eyes, it doesn't come out that good.
Oh gosh,
If I had her skin, then I'd be doing the banging eyelids
I
too.
don't
but-
like the strip.
Oh, I
I'm
love
honestly
it on you.
super
I do
mad.
because she only did it in the light part, and it looks good because it's like you blended the light instead of taking it across the blue. It looks amazing. She looks like she went and got her eyes professionally done, doesn't she? Come on, it's true. It is. I look at me, I'm slouching. I have such a bad habit of doing that. Yeah, hello, tell her, you look great. Stop it. Shh, shh. Don't go there. I wish we could all just have like a big old YouTube get together, like everybody, and have like we all just like I literally have a big enough property to do it here.
I know,
But
guys.
we would have to
Let's
be outside.
all get together.
Yes, let's all just have a big
Have
party
a huge
here.
family dinner.
Yes, and then do a big video. We'll all go live at the same time and start. You know, we'll start dealing with YouTube and their dishonorable practices that they're doing to all of us. Now, do you like the paint oil? Is it working for you, sweetie? I'm glad. I hope that it's working for you. And you
Yeah.
got to tell me when it's getting out too, so I can send you some more.
She just sent Ashley some in Canada.
Oh my gosh.
And it came
Spilled. It wasn't broken.
It wasn't broken, it was leaked.
They kept the package. The US, the Los Angeles port kept the package for her for a month. And what they did, yeah, do it email. Yeah, do it in my email, honey. No, show it. That's fine.
Well, unless she doesn't want it.
she's
okay.
no, yeah. Your address in my email, sweetie. That's perfect.
I saw you in one of Justin Bieber's baby
dance video.
Oh gosh,
LOL.
no. I'm not cool enough to be in one of his videos, okay? I don't even know the guy.
If she was like, we were like trees in the background, and
I know we'd be
were
trees, we'd be, and that's it. And then people would be like, "Who are those people?"
Yes.
We've
What are
never
those
seen them
girls
before. They're
doing?
not a part of their
What
crew.
are those? What is that move in the background? Like, please pluck them off. Tomatoes
Or we'll
would
be like
being
that.
thrown.
If
No.
you've seen Freaky Friday, where the mom is playing for her daughter at the concert, and she's like, "That's how we would."
I'm not that bad, but I'm not
That's
going to
how I
go
would
dance
be
with
at
Justin
least.
Bieber either. Oh. But no, is that oil helping you, Diana? I hope it is.
Yeah, she said it's amazing.
Oh, mine is actually, I don't know if you can
Thank you.
tell. Can you guys tell? It's two different colors. See, this is light. Then it's dark, light, dark. So it starts dark and then it ends dark here. It goes dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light. Or yeah.
Yeah, mine
So,
just made me.
and then
blue
I
with the
went
shimmer.
over it. I
So-
went over each one with the one that the shimmer that we got, the mermaid color that we got in our Ipsy bags of the, what brand is it?
Trust Fund Beauty.
Trust Fund Beauty. Yeah. Let me show you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is one. Where did
I was just looking at my eyebrow. I don't like how it came out. So-
Oh, no, that one looks so pretty though. Where is my Trust Fund Beauty? Did I put it? Oh, there it is. That one. Now I gotta find the purple one. Here it is. Yep. So it's this color here by Sinful Colors, which is Pragmatic, Cookie, and this color is Mystic Mauve. So they're pretty close, but this one in person is much more mauve. This one is more lilac. And then I went over both of them with this Trust Fund Beauty.
The camera does not do it
And it
justice.
doesn't.
It's so
got
much prettier
beautiful
in person.
shimmers of
like blue. It
blues
sounds
and
exactly like its
pinks.
name,
It's
mermaid.
beautiful.
It's like blue.
The
pinks,
color
purples.
is gorgeous, and my nails look way prettier in person than they even do on camera, because in the sunlight the hues of the top coat looks amazing.
She uses the antibiotic oil for cystic
For the
acne.
cystic acne,
And your
yeah, look, I just got this one on my chin that literally left a hole in my chin that was, and I hate even saying stuff like this, honestly, but like an 1/8 of an inch deep. I am not kidding, if not worse. And what I do is I use the antibiotic oil. I put the oil on first, and then I put the Murad skin perfecting lotion right on it, and I just let it sit there. And then I do that, and it literally, I don't even ever get a scar from it. Sometimes if they're really bad, I can get a little bit of a scar, but that is not, for considering I have zero immune system that works properly, it's amazing that it's working for me. So
I had to lighten up my lip color because I wasn't.
Yes,
feeling
we'll do
it.
your makeup, darling. Sure.
Yeah, here. I know
We'll
those.
do some highlights.
I know these people who do ASMR where like, we're gonna give you a makeover, and they like do these things with the camera and are like, oh, and like this weird stuff like,
That's
okay,
odd.
what color eyeshadow do you want? And they're like, you're so pretty, you have great eyes, and it's just like,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little.
it
That's
makes
a little
you look
weird.
like you're psycho.
I mean, I had to get used to sitting in a room by myself talking to a stinking camera.
But getting used to doing it like makeup,
but
like,
to do that no, that's a little off to me. Like, that's just that's a little cray cray. That could open a door to cray cray land. But I didn't even take my medicine either. Jeez Louise. But you guys, oh my goodness. I am going to be very, 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 very happy when this holiday season is over, so that things can kind of go back to normal, because it's like insane out here. I don't know how you guys are, how it is where you guys are, but out here, because we don't have a lot of stores, the stores are like, and the grocery stores too, because we're kind of a rural city. We're like an up and coming city.
Yeah.
Is what Menifee is like.
took a while to develop.
Yeah, and we were just super excited when like the Target came to town, and then we got a big center, and you know, we're close to Temecula, which is pretty big, but just even the grocery stores out here now are like insanely busy. It's gonna be.
It's literally so insane how busy it is. I cannot stand going out in super crowded places because of my anxiety, social anxiety. I just do not like being in the midst of like tons of people. It's just not my thing. I would rather like stay at home and shop online.
But you guys, I had to take my medicine, so I had to get it down. So I want everybody on here to know, starting in January, now, you guys are going to have to bear with me depending on how my health is. But I want to start on New Year's Day. I'm going to try to do a month of giveaway, an entire month of giving away something every single day. Yes, you heard me right, baby. Every single day, an entire month of giveaways. I do not know yet if I am going to announce it in the video or not. But I want you guys to be watching in case I don't. And Oreo Kid, that goes for you too. If you don't do makeup and you win, I will get you something that you like. So, I know I don't know why I'm going
like
boom,
boom,
boom, boom, boom on the desk. Because I'm a dork. That's why. So I want you guys to be ready and be looking out. I'm just believing that
because she has really good giveaway stuff.
I have some really good giveaway stuff that I've been getting. I mean, really good stuff. So we're gonna try to start going through it, and I'm just hoping and believing that I'm gonna be able to be up every day, at least enough to do a video. I don't care if I look like heck. Then
I'll just
Yeah.
do it if she can't.
Yes, that's the
So,
truth, Francesca. My lips didn't want to work there. Yes, that's very true. We've been having crazy accidents out here as well. Really bad ones.
We actually just saw an
Oh my
accident the other
gosh.
day where a guy looked like he completely flipped. The front end of his car was totaled. The whole thing was
It
totaled.
was
Like,
it
it was
was
smashed.
beyond destroyed. And we have a street out here that is a 2-lane a road that goes through a canyon. And we actually saw a car get ripped in half. The car was broken in two. The
Oh,
front end and the rear end were
It was
in
just,
two
like,
different
severed.
locations. And we were like, how on earth does that happen? Like, at the point that it was, people shouldn't have been, you know, hauling buns like they must have been to have that happen, because they had to
Right.
have been over 100, well over 100 to split a car in two. But it's been crazy. It's been crazy everywhere, I think, with the holiday season. And not only that, but all the amateur drinkers get in cars and drive. We were watching one the other night of this guy driving over to the left, and he'd stay in the middle of 2 lanes going down the freeway, and then he'd come over to the right. And we were like, oh my goodness, like, wow.
I know, it's really insane.
It's been crazy. But so be ready for the giveaways, you guys, and it's gonna be awesome. But I do have to go. As much as I want to stay on here and chat with you guys all
Thank you
afternoon.
guys for staying. Thank you, Oreo Kid, for coming.
Yes, thank you for coming. I
Trooper.
know you're a total trooper for dealing with girl stuff and watching us talk
know.
about makeup and UFOs and all the goofy stuff that doesn't seem to go together, but we talk
Right.
about it here, you know. But yeah. Yeah,
So just
we
be
get
a
that.
lookout watching in January. Oh my god.
That's the truth.
I can't speak
Michelle
anymore.
and Francesca.
January. Just be watching for those giveaways because they're gonna be great.
Yeah, and so do your emails so I can get, or I've got packages. I've got everybody's stuff packaged except for Anne's, and I just got to wrap her stuff. Everything else already packaged, ready to go. So I'm going to get stuff sent out. And are you still here, Diana? Because I'm sending you a little something extra, girlfriend. So I will talk to you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it so much. I love you. We love you. And we will be seeing you guys soon.
Thank you.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
And it's like so funny how
It's
it
like
does that.
one.
No.
They're like, you can't.
You can't.